I'll just leave this, let this go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that's on.
Is it filming or is it a still? Does it take still images?
It's filming.
Oh wow, it's a pretty crazy device. Well, it's just a really great place to kind of hide.
It's the best is in the dark. I mean, with the doors closed.
Yeah, and it's funny because I got into it. At some point, I was walking with someone who I work with, who usually wouldn't probably. She's very kind of like, I don't know if I want to go in there because it's this kind of like cold metal box on the street, and you know. And I was like, actually, it's really nice in here. It's really like it's a very pleasant kind of Zen space. And she's like, okay. And she got in. She was like, ooh, this is great. Like it's very cozy and private. I'll show you a picture of Liz, although her hair has changed pretty significantly, but maybe you'll recognize her face.
Yeah. So you're the directors at Miguel Abreu?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a nice gallery. I mean,
she's holding a empty box of Moët to her head in this particular series. But yeah, we're big fans of Barbara.
it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
What you want to do and what you think of this house.
I love it.
What'd you say?
I feel like I'm in prison. Get to walk away from work today?
That's nice. That's really cool.
Not bad. I felt a little imprisoned. Maybe more than a little. I wouldn't want to stay in there very
I
long.
wouldn't say prison because prison is not that small, but and you want to
Tall,
talk
solid.
right? Coming from experience, not talking from the side. I've been there. They're not that small.
And prison isn't open at the bottom, is it?
Yeah. There's no art.
And there's no art in the wall.
Yes. I hate when people do that. They say something is like something that they've never been there before. You know, you felt like you were in prison. Well, have you ever been to prison? No. So how do you know what prison feels like? No. That doesn't feel nothing like prison. Not at all. It makes you think of a lot of different things. Handbooks. And then from your perspective, what does it represent?
It's part of life. Part of my life. And specifically, like you, I know prison. And I can give you more artistic reasons. But basically, it was a part of my life. And I did a series of paintings about the seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. And I chose the motif of handcuffs to represent the fall.
is that because they...
Okay, let's go. Alrighty, well thank you.
You're welcome. Like a what?
It creates a bunch of different vibes, all in all. It's hard. It's hard for me to explain right now because I'm not in like the right state. This is just really random. This is like.
Well, you know, in a sense, that's exactly what I mean. You've put your finger on it. It's random.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, here I'm the artist talking, and nobody really wants to hear me talk. But if this were in a gallery and you walked through the door and you knew something about it, you would be prepared when you walk through. You know, it wouldn't be random at all. You choose to go see it, choose to experience it. I think random's good. I mean, whether random's good or not, I think that's a pretty good description. That's what I'm saying.
There's some sort of hope, I guess, some sort of light, because there's still, like, the events of life, or something to it, you know? There's color, and even though it's not a lot, it's like in this black box, so there's still something of grasp onto, even like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it better, but something like along those lines. That's kind of what I felt. I don't know, I guess it also has to do with the fact that it was 2 or 3 of us in there, and there's different energy, right? But aside from that, like, that's kind of what I saw, is there's light even in the darkest of places when you feel more entrapped, and there's light there regardless. And that's what kind of life this piece of art and the feelings it gave to me.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's definitely weird. How do you find it weird?
Now, sometimes when people say weird, that's not very complimentary, and I'm not saying it should be complimentary. Can you be any more specific, though?
More specific than weird?
Like weird in a bad way?
No,
weird in a good way?
Time. Pretty much. Just sitting there in a black box, you have time.